Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we have brought a new custom ROM for Redmi 5 Rosie. As you can see, this is the MIUI 12.3 Play OS 12.0.2 stable version. This is the stable version. Speed of this ROM, performance of this ROM, and the comparison, sideway comparison will be available soon on our channel. So you can subscribe our channel for daily updates. And let's have the all specification. You will get the Android version 10 in this ROM, Android Q, and security patch. 1st February security patch is installed in this ROM. As you can see, this is the latest security patch and the latest stable MIUI 12.3 by Play OS. As you can see, model number, as you can see, MDG1. All the features are same like the MIUI 12.35. First, let's check the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is working perfectly. There is no problem in the Wi-Fi. Bluetooth is also working perfectly. As you can see, all the available device will be here. You can easily connect without any problem, and the Bluetooth audio device is working perfectly. And here you can see, here you will get the status bar. Here is the status bar icon. As you can see, Bluetooth. Here is the Wi-Fi is working. Here is the battery performance of this ROM is good, very good. And the Call of Duty, we will also check the gaming performance of this ROM. And the Geo is working perfectly, Volt is working perfectly. I will not able to show you Geo as my SIM is not working right now because I reinsert my SIM in other devices, so there is some problem in the SIM. And now let's check the hotspot is also working perfectly. There is no problem. I have successfully tested the each and every feature, so don't worry. Always on display is not working right now, but why I don't know. First, when I have tested it, it was working perfectly. So you have to reboot your device to apply the always on display. If there is any problem, you have to reflash this ROM. Always on display was working perfectly in my device, and already I have installed the ROM. This is the second time I have installed the ROM, so don't worry, there is no problem in always on display. Tap the raise to wake, read the raise to wake, tap fingerprint sensor to wake. Let's check the fingerprint sensor to wake. As you can see, fingerprint sensor to wake is also working. There is no problem where wallpaper carousel. Here is the lock screen format. You can change the lock screen format also. I have already changed. Let's check another one. As you can see, you can easily apply the lock screen format, so there is no problem. Let's check the fingerprint. How fast is the fingerprint and the performance of this ROM? Is it good in the fingerprint, lightning fast or not? So now let's check. So Antutu is not working in this ROM. I will not able to check. It always get stuck at again come back to 0. Now let's check the fingerprint speed. Here is the tap. Fingerprint speed is just amazing of this ROM, so there is no problem in the fingerprint speed. And the vibration on the navigation bar is working perfectly. You can change the navigation bar to gestures also. It works perfectly. Now let's check the face data. Face data is also working. We will also check the speed of the face data. Let me apply the face data. So here you can see we have successfully applied the face unlock. Now let's check how fast is the face unlock. Allow face unlock when the screen light up. Stay on lock screen. First I will disable the stay on the lock screen. Now let's set the speed. Here you can see speed of the face unlock is very good, like fingerprint only, not much faster than fingerprint. It is little bit low than fingerprint. First you will feel the lag in the starting when you face the face unlock, when you use the face unlock for the first time. So after that the speed of the face unlock increases. So the fingerprint speed and the face unlock speed is just amazing, so don't worry, you will not feel any lag in the fingerprint and the face unlock while locking your device. So now let's check the display. Here is the display brightness level. You can adjust. Automatic brightness is working. There is no problem. Reading mode. Here is the reading mode. As you can see, reading mode, you can adjust it according to your use. It works for 100% correctly. And here is the color scheme saturated. You cannot change. As you can see, there is no change in the display, so it is not working. Now let's check the color temperature also. Color temperature is working, but saturated standard is not working like other MIUI 12 ROMs. As you can see, DP, you can change the DP also. It works perfectly. It is default. I have not changed it. 393 is default. If your DP is increased or decreased, you can set it to 393. It is perfect DP, so don't worry. And the dark mode is working perfectly. System mode, you can change the font themes also. You can apply the themes from the theme section. You can easily log in the MI account. We will check it later on. Here is the status bar. Here is the LTE icon instead of 4G. Connection speed is also available. Use new control center is also available. As you can see, all the bars, or whichever we say, the QS tiles is working perfectly, and the location is also working. You can easily lock your device from here. As you can see, it works perfectly. Percentage inside outside is also available, so you can set it according to your use. Each and every feature work perfectly, and this is the stable versions. And here is the full gestures is working. Mirror button is also available. You can adjust it according to your use. So I recommend this ROM for daily use also. So you can check it according to your use. You can check the features according to your use. Here is a vibration working. There is no problem in the vibration, call vibration. Geo Volt is also working perfectly. I have inserted the Airtel SIM, so don't worry. Volt icon was coming. Tap sound is also available. Tap sound is working. Bluetooth is also working. Each and every feature is working. Whichever the bugs in this ROM will be written in the description. You can check the description also. Here is the lock screen. You can change the double tap to lock screen. Home screen you can change the classic to with app drawer. You can change it according to your use. Here are the wallpapers. All the system wallpaper is available. As you can see, gaming, this is the gaming mode. It is little bit laggy in the wallpaper section. As you can see, you can apply it according to your use. Let me apply the wallpaper first. Set as both. Let me apply the wallpaper. Now let's check the wallpaper. As you can see, it is working perfectly. There is no problems. So the battery performance is also good in this ROM. You will not feel any, but while gaming it, the battery drains quickly while gaming only. In the standby or the normal usage, battery performance is good in this ROM. If you enable more features, the battery drain will be more, so you can check it according to your use. And the additional features, all the features are the same, so you can check it according to your use. And you can check other videos also. MIUI 12 and the gaming turbo video floating window is working. Here is the MIUI lab. Let's check. Here you can see AI preloading is not working in this ROM. As you get back to the home screen or setting, if you click on MIUI lab, here you can see it is disabled, so it is not working. Light mode is working perfectly. There is no problem in the light mode. You can easily use for more battery backup. And the MI account is login. As you can see, you can easily log in MI account. As you can see, we will also check whether the device is certified or not, whether you can use the banking application or not. So now let's check whether the device is certified or not. As you can see, the device is certified. First let's check the geo. If your device is, or if this ROM is rooted, geo application will say that your device is rooted. As you can see, it works perfectly. There is no problem. Now let's check the safety net, whether it is passed or not. So run test. Let me wait for few seconds. As you can see, safety net is passed. Your device MDG1 is passed. Safety net compatibility test is passed. Success. Everything is passed, so don't worry. And the YouTube, you can easily install the YouTube application. YouTube is working perfectly. Net is working perfectly, and the range of the network is working perfectly. You can easily catch the ranges, and the tower is almost full, so don't worry. There is no problem. And the device info. Let's check the full information of this device, of this ROM. Sorry. Only you will feel the lag when you install any application for the first time, and you open the application for the first time. After that you will not feel any lag, and the lag is little bit only, so don't worry. Here is the security patch. Patch is level. You can check according to your use. Travel is supported. Root access is available. But the applications is working. Your application was working perfectly. So here you can see. Now let's check other features. And to the benchmark is not working in this ROM. So as you can see, let's wait for a few seconds. As you can see, Antutu is not working in this ROM, so I am not able to show you the score. Now let's check the gaming performance of this ROM. Now let's check the gaming performance. Here you can see there is little bit lag in the starting. As you can see, little bit lag. No, there is not little bit lag. There is a huge lag in the starting when you play this ROM game in this ROM. When I have first time installed this ROM, there is no lag in the gaming. I don't know why there is lag in now. Now let's check. Maybe lag will be fixed. As you can see, when enemy came near, the phone is lagging very badly. As you can see, it is lagging. performance is not good right now. Now let's check again. As you can see, now the performance is increasing little bit. Now the performance has increased. Now there is no lag right now. In my opponent, performance was good when I flashed this ROM. So from my abundance right now, it little bit laggy. This ROM is little bit lagged while playing games. So if you want to install this ROM, you can check the description. The installation video is in the description. You have to simply swap the files or change the files. If you like the video, press the like button and subscribe our channel for daily updates.